That was Bruce. Bruce is in a great white shark from Jaws, and I know what you're thinking. He's fake. Well, yes, he is fake, but I still heard a lot of screaming back there. You know what? It's okay. Don't worry that you screamed. I understand. The word Jaws brings fear to the minds of moviegoers. They had so much trouble, however, getting that mechanical shark in the actual movie to work, they nicknamed the production Flaws because of all the difficulty. Here's director Steven Spielberg and some of the crew and cast to explain.
Much maligned shark. The shark was frustrating. It didn't really work all the time. It didn't work hardly at all.
Wherever you were on the island, you could hear the radio waves. They were always saying, "The shark is not working." Repeat, "The shark is not working."
We just waited around. We just waited and waited and waited. The shark worked well enough. For a while there, it had the biggest hit of all time. So I really owe the shark a lot.
That shark, named Bruce, named after Steven Spielberg's lawyer. Coming up on the right side of the tram, the Chicken Ranch set from the Best Little Whorehouse in Texas musical starring Burt Reynolds and Dolly Parton, as well as some other productions you might recall it from. Well, get ready, because we are taking you down one of the most talked about streets on television. It's Wisteria Lane, home to ABC's Desperate Housewives. We're going to head down the street, make a circle at the top, and then come back the way we came, so you have 2 chances to see the houses, 2 chances to take photographs. I'll point out some of them for you. On the left, this gold house. Eva Longoria's house. She, of course, plays Gabrielle on the TV show. Following that on the left, this lilac house, that's Bob and Lee's home. Little Easter bunny in front there. Following that on the left, too, is a yellow house. That's Susan's house. She's played by Terry Hatcher. On the right side of the street, this blue house with the brick bottom, that's Bree's house, played by Marsha Cross. And back to the left side now, the green house, that's Lynette's house, played by Emmy Award winner Felicity Huffman. Again, if you didn't get a look or a photo of your favorite house, don't worry. We're going to make a circle right now and go back the way we came. And here are those women, those desperate housewives in action.
If there is one thing everyone in suburbia can appreciate, it's a good neighbor.
Suburban neighborhood, tranquil with the front porches and the green grass. Well, it's very realistic, and sometimes those scripts don't want realism. They want something that's more make-believe. That was definitely the case with Dr. Seuss's How the Grinch Stole Christmas. Yep, we had to create from scratch the winter wonderland of Whoville, and here's the director of the movie, Ron Howard, to explain how that was done.
One of the biggest creative challenges that we faced on How the Grinch Stole Christmas was to bring the storybook world of Dr. Seuss to life. Some of the most talented artists in Hollywood worked for months to create a living, breathing Whoville. When it was all done, they had built an entire city. And the fantasy world of Dr. Seuss became a reality.
You're a mean one, Mr. Grinch. You really are.
You're as cuddly as a cactus, and as charming as an eel, Mr. Grinch.
You're a bad banana with a greasy black peel.
Well, now you've seen what Whoville looked like in the movie, and coming up, you're going to get an up-close look at what remains. As we turn the corner, they'll be to the right side of the tram. Whoville was one of the biggest sets ever created, and this was one of the biggest movies ever shot here at Universal. It used 10 sound stages in most of our backlot to bring the world to life. These little cars here, these were built over golf carts, and then the Who's could zoom them around. Well, you know, the Who's, they had a terrible neighbor in the Grinch. He was mean and nasty. Little did they know, after production wrap, it wouldn't get much better. Here they are, two of the most famous sets that still stand in Hollywood, the Bates Motel and the Psycho House from Alfred Hitchcock's classic thriller, Psycho. Look at that. You see him? Whoa! Norman Bates. Oh my gosh. Hello. I do not think we should see him do this. Uh-oh. Uh-oh, Norman. What? What? What are you doing? Oh my gosh! Go, go, go! Good luck, fourth car. We hope you make it. Oh, so close. All right. Get ready, because we're going to take you into the heart of one of the biggest sets ever created for a Hollywood movie. It is the spectacular crash site from Steven Spielberg's War of the Worlds. Stop, so you don't need to stand up right now. Sit down, and we'll let you know. As soon as we stop, you guys can stand up and take a look, take a picture. This is what remains of the neighborhood where Tom Cruise hides out in the film. Alright, as the tram stops, feel free to stand up. While you do that, I'm going to play for you commentary by the filmmakers.
The airplane crash site set is a perfect example of a set that is all designed around the vision that Steven had.
When we first began to sit down to talk about War of the Worlds, I thought, what if the 747 goes down right in a big neighborhood? Because it's just something you don't see.
You're doing good. You're doing good. Keep your eyes on me. That's right. Now listen, I want you to close your eyes, okay? Get them closed. Robbie, get in. Get in.
Well, folks, I have to get off the microphone here because we're going to go through an area that they're actually working on a major motion picture. I can't talk about it because, well, it's major, and I just can't. So look around and see what you can. I'll be back with you shortly.
Ai, gente, me dá um pouquinho.